Greetings and salutations, everyone. This is Little Black Dragon, and you are watching another installment of Let's Play Dragon Age Origins Dwarven Commoner Edition. In our last installment, we started our basically meandering back and forth in order to get more party banter out so you guys could hear that, and I decided we're probably going to do this for a couple of episodes. Although, considering all the dialogue that is possible between two characters, I think I'm probably only gonna do, like, this group of people, maybe... probably about 3 or 4 more times, and then I'll switch off to maybe some other party members, but I'm gonna keep Sten in the party, because, who knows, maybe some interesting stuff will come up, and maybe, it will be, stuff that can trigger interesting, dialogue later at camp. Anyway, without further ado, let's get started, shall we? Of course, we're walking back, and we're doing more loading screens. So, let's see, at the time of this recording, not when it was posted, but as this is being recorded, we've gotten some more information on Dragon Age Inquisition, and I learned, in fact, that not only are playable races returning, but there is something called the Dragon Age Keep, which is a cloud system which will allow you to keep your world state of Dragon Age, the first 2 games, online, and transfer it to Dragon Age Inquisition or future games to any platform you desire. So, if you want to jump the boat to next-gen console, you can do that, or you can stay on your current-gen console, or you could jump to PC or back, or between PC and console and vice versa, and I think that's pretty awesome. Granted, I think they're still ironing out the details, what that's going to be all about, and I think they're also trying to work with the fact that some people are complaining that there should be some sort of offline option because not everybody has ready access to internet, and I would agree that's an important thing. I'm also excited to say that Qunari is going to be a playable race in Dragon Age Inquisition, and I will definitely be posting a video on creating a Qunari character. So, you guys should be on the lookout for that when Dragon Age Inquisition comes out in 2014, which isn't for, like, another year from when this video was recorded. Anyway, moving along. La 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 la.
I have a wonder, Alistair, if you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Of the 2 of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden here? I find it curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
In fact, you defer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
I am simply looking for some of your father in you. That is all.
Leave me alone.
Interesting. I've heard this conversation before, but not this piece of dialogue. Maybe if this conversation happens after he breaks the news about being King Marek's son, maybe that dialogue gets added on, but if this is beforehand, that piece of dialogue doesn't show up. Very, very peculiar. Alright, so that's 1. So, 1 down, 3 to go. And then we're switching out Alistair and Morgan for other party members. And we'll probably do this again after we do Alistair and Leliana's companion quests in Denerim. Alright. Moving back along. So, just another quick note. Since there is a loading screen, not only will I do how to create, well, not how to create, but character creation videos for Qunari, in Dragon Age Inquisition. Of course, creating my dwarf character as a part of my Let's Play for Dragon Age Inquisition is also going to be something, but I'm also going to do record the creation of my canon warden for my non-Let's Play canon, who will be an elven mage, and then I'll have a human character creation video as well. So I'll have a total, and before I start any of those videos, I'll have a short video of a rundown of the 4 world states that I'm importing. Which, one of them is, of course, this Let's Play. So, moving right along. Once again.
So tell me, was the Tower of Magi everything you thought it would be?
Abominations running rampant, Templars ready to slaughter every mage in sight. Yes, it rather met all my expectations.
You don't think you might have been better off getting your training there, instead of whatever your mother taught you?
You're right. My mother didn't nearly have as many abominations running about. That certainly would have improved my education.
I'll give you that one.
I'm so relieved.
Yeah, no, I don't think the abominations would have helped all that much, Alistair. Speaking as a non-practicing Templar, who has the abilities but never had to go through the book learning, yeah, I don't think it would have made a darn bit of difference. In fact, I think it might have been worse, because abominations are not cool, dude. But you guys knew that, right? Let's see. One thing I'm kind of wondering is... wonder what other pieces of party banter I've missed when I'm not purposefully milling out party dialogue. I honestly don't know.
So I take it you did not enjoy your Templar training?
That's directed at me, I take it.
Do you see any others about who have failed at their religious instruction?
I didn't fail, I was recruited into the Grey Wardens.
And if you had not been recruited, what would have happened instead?
I would have turned into a drooling lunatic, slaughtered the Grand Cleric, and run through the streets of Denham in my small clothes, I guess.
Your self-awareness does you credit.
I thought you'd like that.
I'm sorry, guys. I always think that conversation is so funny. Okay, last one between these guys, I promise. Oh my gosh, the Alistair and Morgan are so hilarious together. If only I could get them to be friends. They would be awesome friends. But I'll have to be content with them being snark buddies. As a particular user on Tumblr, DeviantArt, and YouTube once said. Alistair and Morgan, forever snark buddies. Yeah. Don't have any further comment on that, sadly. Because I am not exactly the most articulate person in the world, but I try to be. I am much more articulate when I'm writing my stories, whether it be original or fan fiction.
Were you really in that cage for 20 days?
It might have been closer to 30. I stopped counting after a while.
What did you do? I mean, 20 days is a long time to sit in one place and do nothing.
On good days, I posed riddles to the passers-by, offering them treasures in exchange for correct answers.
Really?
No.
Ah, too bad. That's got serious potential.
No. Lol, nope. Okay, sorry. I know there's some sort of trigger between Morrigan and Sten, or is it Sten and Wynn? Anyway, Alistair, I'm kicking you out of the party temporarily.
Oh, blast it.
I know, honey. You're such a sweetie. But Wynn's coming with us.
Yes.
Indeed. Indeed, indeed. Okay. Moving back this way. And I guess it doesn't trigger automatically if you change your party. So disappointing. But anyway, I promise guys there'll be one more episode of Random Party Banter, and then we'll move on with other things. Which means we're taking Alistair and Liliana with us to Denerim. We're not necessarily taking Wynn with us, though. We might take Morrigan or Zevron or somebody. I don't know. Alright, heading back out. I'm off key. I can't sing. My apologies. But sometimes you just need that filler. Really? Only 52%? Oh, whatever. Okay. Moving right along.
Why do you keep looking at me like that, mage?
I beg your pardon. I didn't mean to stare. I've never seen a Kunari before.
You can blink once in a while, I'll still be here.
Okay, then. Well, I think I'm going to break the pattern and maybe go this way. And go to the Hall of Heroes instead, because I think there's a party banter trigger in there somewhere, too. I can't quite remember where it is, though. And I think there's also a party banter trigger, like, right outside in the Frostback Mountains, too, so... Can't remember where it is. Hello?
Bread. Please, sir. Just a bit of bread.
Anything? Any party banter? Any at all, guys? Hello? Oh, fine then. Be that way. Total time played, 49 hours, 53 minutes, and 42 seconds. Well, this has been quite a long playthrough, actually, in comparison to my other playthroughs. Usually I've beaten the game by now. But that's because I'm one of those people, I want to give you guys a good experience, which means even if I don't get through all the party banter or all the side quests, I at least want to get through a giant chunk of them. Although for Dragon Age Awakening, I'm probably going to focus on the main quests, so I'll get a few side quests done, but probably not all of them. But at least try to get through the ones that count or something. But yeah, kind of in Dragon Age Awakening, there's more leeway. Not as many of the quests actually matter in the end. Anyway, moving right along.
Do you know of the Cassandra, the sundew in the common tongue?
I do not believe so.
No. You are so alike, I thought you kindred.
What is that supposed to mean? What is the sundew?
A flower.
Oh? I am a flower, am I? How unexpected.
That entraps and devours insects.
Ah, now that I expected.
Is it just me, or is there some kind of weird romance thing going on between the two of them? Oh, and we are actually out of time, so I'm going to save and cut the video off here. Of course, you know the drill, so I'm not going to repeat myself, and I'll just come back out in between videos so I can start the party banter right away. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you guys on the next installment.